Alright guys, so welcome back to my new YouTube video. This might catch you guys off guard because this is my first time showing my face on my YouTube channel. And this is also like my fifth time trying to record this, but it is what it is. But today we're going to be doing 5 things that I love about my Lexus IS250. And originally I was going to do 5 things that I hate, but I was thinking about it and I realized how many people have posted like 5 things that they hate, and they just named the same things, like the cup holder, the small space in the back. Those are some things to dislike about the car, but you guys have already heard them, and I just want to be different and post 5 things that I love about the car. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're actually going to be recording this video inside my garage because it's pretty cold out today. It's a little chilly. It's starting to get to the end of the year, which means it's starting to get colder. So yeah, it's starting to get colder, so I don't want to be out here doing this video. And I also don't want to make this video inside the car the whole time. So I'm just gonna back my car into the garage and just go on from there. But obviously first we gotta let the car warm up a little bit. Especially on days where it's kind of chilly like today. You don't want to run the car while it's cold. I mean, you don't ever want to run the car while it's cold. But in the summer when it's hot out, you could turn on the car and wait like 30 seconds to a minute. And then you can start driving. It isn't recommended, but in the summer it's not as bad as it is in the winter. So since I'm backing the car in, let's just start with the first thing that I love about this car. I know other cars probably have it, but I've never seen it in any other car other than this car. So number 1 is gonna be the mirrors. And what I mean by that is when you put the car into reverse, the mirrors tilt down so you could see the line or the curb or whatever you have to see while you're trying to park. I mean, you could have it to the setting where they tilt, or you could have it to where they don't tilt. So I mean, if you personally don't like that, you could turn it off. To turn it off, you just switch it so it's level. But if you want to turn it on, you just put it on either the right or the left side. And that's how you turn it off and on. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I mean. So this is normal, and this is reverse. I don't know if you guys saw, but the mirror tilted down. And I'll do it. Put it back into park, and they tilt back up. So yeah, now the car's in the garage. I just pulled it back in. And it rained a little bit. And there's leaves and everything. The fall always gets your car looking like this. It's either raining or there's leaves falling on your car or sap from the trees. Your car's never clean in the fall or the winter. But yeah, the mirrors were the first thing on my list about what I love about this car. And this list isn't in order from best to worst. It's just 5 things that I love about my car. There's no order to this list. But yeah, the tilting mirrors, the reverse tilting mirrors is one of the things that I love about the car. It just makes it easier for you to park it in between the lines if you suck at parking, or on the curb too. It's really helpful because you get to see where the curb is, so you don't get on top of it, or you don't ride it, or you don't get close, or you don't get really close to the curb. Or you could get really close to the curb if that's what you have to do. But yeah, second on my list is the heated and ventilated seats for both driver and passenger. That's one of my favorite features about the car. And I've had cars in the past with heated seats. I've never had a car with ventilated seats, so I got to experience it for the first time in this car. And it's kind of nice sometimes in the summer Sometimes you forget to use it because you just have the AC blasting that you don't even think about the ventilated seats. But in the summer, for example, like if you go to the store, you park your car, and then you go inside for like 20, 30 minutes, and you come back and your leather seats are really hot, you could turn on the ventilated seats and it would just make your life a whole lot better with the ventilated seats when your seats are burning. So yeah, and also obviously the heated seats in the winter and the cold, they just come in really handy, especially with leather seats. Leather either gets really cold or really hot, so it's a good thing that you have both. The third thing that I really like about this car is just how reliable the engine is and the car in itself. Yeah, I still got all my plastics, which is a good thing. See, people say this is one thing that they hate about the car. Well, just take it off. It's easy. It's easy. Well, mine doesn't have any of the clips anymore because look how many clips there is, and taking them off every time that you had to work on the car is just a hassle and it's annoying. But I've seen people say that they hate all the plastics. We'll just take them off. That's my response to that. But yeah, the third thing that I love about this car is just how reliable it is. Yes, it's a Lexus, but everyone knows Lexus is Toyota, and Toyota's one of the most reliable car brands out there. So this engine is basically bulletproof. As long as you do maintenance and you don't drive your car like an idiot and you keep up with everything, your car should last you a really long time. And my car, I think I checked, it has 156 or 158,000 miles. And some would say that's a lot, but if your car is maintained, 150 something isn't a lot of miles. But yeah, and the car doesn't have any leaks, it doesn't have any problems. The car's running good and it doesn't make weird noises. The car is as reliable as a car could get, and especially for a car from 2000. This car's from 2009, and for it to still be running like this, it's honestly it's amazing. The fourth thing on my list is overall just how fun the car is. The car isn't fast. It isn't fast in any way, shape, or form, but it's quick enough for it to be fun. That's what I'm trying to say. It's quick enough for it to be fun. My car is all-wheel drive, so if you guys like to mess around in the rain and the snow, I mean, it's still possible, but it's obviously harder than rear-wheel drive. But yeah, it has enough power for it to be fun, but it also doesn't have enough power for it to be like reckless or dangerous. And then the fifth and final thing I want to say I love about this car is just how advanced it was for its time. But yeah, and I'm about to show you guys a couple features that made me decide to put this on the list. So first off, when you get close, you have the ambient lighting that turns on because of the key in my pocket. It turns on. And then keyless entry. And then we have this. And then the light that turns on inside, which normally I have off, but I turn it on for the video. And then, many of you guys might not know this, but the steering wheel comes down whenever you turn on the car. It comes down and then it comes out. And then obviously you have the screen. And then just everything else about the car, the dash, the screen, the technology that it came with, the engine push start, the mirror with the dimming system and the garage doors. You have the sunroof. And then obviously we talked about the heated and cooled seats, the memory seats. You have the shade for the back window. But yeah, I just think that this car was really advanced for its time. My car is a 2009. And obviously I think they made these cars through like 2007 through 2012 maybe. And like even just with these lights that I installed, it gives the car a more modern look. And that's just what I love about the car. To me, my car doesn't look old. I know it's a little bit old, but it doesn't look too old. Those are 5 things that I love about my Lexus IS250. There's obviously more, but I didn't want to put them all into this video. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Because like I said, like I want to make YouTube videos for you guys, and I want you guys to let me know what you guys want to see, what you guys want me to post, either about my car or other things in general. I'll try to expand my content. And then if you guys really like the Lexus platform, the IS platform, stay tuned for a YouTube video coming soon. One of my best friends just got a new car. And I'm not gonna say what car it is, but you guys will see in the near future when I post one of these YouTube videos. Hopefully in a week or two, in a couple weeks, I'll get to meet up with him and record his new car and show you guys. One thing that I will say, it's a stick shift, and I've only driven manual like a handful of times, and he said he'll let me drive his car. So I'll probably do that also for a YouTube video, driving manual. But yeah, let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Hopefully you learned a thing about my IS250. And hopefully if you're in the market to buy one, I would suggest it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and just remember to like and subscribe and share the video.